Howdy, chum. Here we are, man. We're here! So this is just a normal stream of normal things. I'm having to dick around with my stuff, by the way, like... Every time I stream, I feel like it looks like shit, so I always have to keep dicking with everything. But anyhow, we're here doing the do, man. Jesus Christ, what is with my quality on the YouTubes? Is it really bad? No, it looks alright. Okay. Cool, so, Hopefully this stream isn't too unbearable to watch. We'll see though. I need to keep dicking with this a little bit until I start, actually, like, start. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm also gonna end the song that's playing right now, at least. Alright, cool. Sorry about all that waiting, but, you know, I needed to get some stuff done. But anyhow, we're gonna just be racing around, doing our own little thing, I suppose. Need to turn that off. Put this up here. There we are. Hello, game. Hopefully, the stream isn't too ugly. We'll see here in a minute. What's up, Zach Games? Eminem Cup Series. Hey, by the way, yeah, I'm gonna be getting to your message on Reddit at some point. You know, just been lazy, you feel. So, hopefully the volume and all that is good. So, anyhow, we're gonna be doing some racing at Daytona night, dude. That'll be fun. I'm actually not gonna have that many cars though, because I don't really care for all of it. So we'll do 25, including myself. So yeah, hopefully everybody who has downloaded the update and everything likes it. I've heard a couple of things that people were saying, like, it was fucking up their game and everything, which I don't know why, but if there's any way I can find out the certain issues that people are having, I'll definitely end up trying to fix them. Okay. Let me go ahead and just read this one right here. I like this comment. Hey, MyBones29. You and I have connected in a stream before via the NASCARs. I think it was a NASCAR stream. I think it was Brian's streams. Hey, fat ass. I hope that you get raped and beaten in front of your parents, and then I hope they rape your mom, and then slit her throat. After that, I hope they decapitate your dad and stab you. Dude, honestly, same, but, you know, I don't know if I'll ever see that happen, quite frankly. But, you know, whatever. You're talking to a man who has a death wish daily, so, I mean, you're barking up the wrong tree at the moment. Sorry, home dog. Sorry that I'm clicking in and out of my NR window, but, just fucking around with some stuff. Oh, God. What is going on? Hold on a second. It's probably because I have that on, don't I? I also need to see how much fucking shit I'm using right now. Oh, Jesus. Hold on a moment. Oh, God. Why does my computer have to be retarded? Excuse me. Coolio. Hey, Dad. Hi, Corey. What are your settings? Those look good. So, yeah, I'll show you, my guy. I have ambient light. I also had curves on, and then, I turned off FXAA because, I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot, but what it does is pretty nice, but my frame rate is just fucking piss poor right now, so gotta figure something out. Jesus. Okay, well, I'll just do that. Let's see if the... Oh, looks so... Jesus, what is happening? Something is occurring. Can you send me those? Dude, you just press the buttons and then it does it. But, I mean, I could send you my ini file if that's what you want. But anyhow, give me a moment here, everybody. Trying to figure out why my game's running so bad. I'm not entirely sure why at the present moment. I mean, OBS isn't using a lot of my CPU, I don't understand. I might just reset to my old streaming settings. I'm just being goofy. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, so my stream settings are updating at the moment. So anyhow, does the Super Speedway package for the cars automatically load when no. So inside the mod folder for this mod, it comes with the SS bodies. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Ugh, why is it? God, I'm sure it's not showing it on the stream, but my shit is just being ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. Probably because it's been a while since I've fucking streamed anything. I need to get my settings right again. I haven't, the last time I streamed, I hadn't updated my, my graphics card drivers and all that, so everything is just acting kind of fucking funk, so I apologize for everybody having to deal with this shit. Shouldn't be like this, but fuck it, it is. Changing a bunch of shit. Hopefully it, works itself out. Hold on a second. Is this gonna be a bastard while I'm streaming? Oh, overall, something is happening. Let me get on track and see what's going on. Oh my god, what the hell? What is going on? Oh, hold on a second. So I might put the stream down for just a quick second, but I'm literally going to be typing in chat as I do it. I know exactly what the fuck is going on right now. I changed a specific setting for when I was recording just on my screen. Like for the tutorial video, and I never changed that back. So actually, let me do this real quick. So hold on. Stream is going down for hopefully the stream is back. Should be. Okay. Yeah, it is. Alright. I don't know why I forgot to change all that shit, but I did, so hopefully the game won't be acting as stupid as it was. I think it is. What the fuck is it doing? Hold on. Let me turn some shit off here. It's not that. Not this. Overall, my game is just acting fucking funky. Like, what the fuck? What is it doing? Okay, I'm gonna restart my game real quick. Because I think I know what's going on. Almost positive. Okay, cool. If I have more than like 20 cars on track at once, it crashes with DX8. And the frames are terrible as well. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just the overall, like... not the game, but... You know, like... The mod, specifically, that mod is super frame heavy. Bunch of other shit. Alright. Really slow start to the stream, guys. Sorry. I can apologize, dude. If I knew my game was gonna act retarded like that, I would've tested out a bit before actually starting the stream. But, you know, sometimes we're not always able to predict the future, you know what I mean? Gotta wait for my effects to load, guy. I mean, in the fucking player info, it's not acting retarded, so I'm gonna turn my shit back on. Hopefully it doesn't act dumb as hell. What was I doing? Yeet. That's all I do, man. And look at how much it changes how the fucking game looks. It's just wild, dude. Like, in the menu, it's fucking blinding light, but, you know, it's for a purpose, I guess. Anyway. Let me just go into a testing session real quick out of track. Because I need to see if it's still doing this shit. It really shouldn't be, though. Like, I don't know why I would be doing this. If not, I need to try to figure something else out. Okay, garage. Yeah, now my frame rate. What? Why is it doing this? What is it doing that for? It's just dropping frames every second or two. You see that frame rate counter up there? You see what it's doing? I don't know why it's doing that. Let me turn all that off. It's still doing it. So it's the fucking game being stupid. I don't know what it's doing. Let me try my regular EXE, I guess. I don't see why that would be the problem, but apparently it is. If it was that EXE and then this one works fine, because this one I have more beefed out on graphics at the moment, like, then I'll know something's fishy, but no, it's still fucking doing it. What the fuck is going on? What's going on, dude? Nope. What is it doing that for? Hold on, I need to see if it's doing it while I have the stream off really quickly, so hold on, just a quick moment, everybody. Alright. Deduce the problem. Hopefully the stream comes back pretty quick, like, so I can get this discussed. I'm pretty sure my game is fucked up at the per moment. So let me just go ahead and change some stuff here. Oh, Jesus. Custom. Yes. Okay, now I can actually, like, stretch this out to the screen, everybody. So I have to fix this shit. I don't know what's going on at the moment, but something's happening. So I'm basically gonna reinstall some stuff. See if that fixes it. I don't know if it is, but we'll see, man. You never know. Every time you fuck something up, sometimes you gotta fix it. You know? When the fuck did my graphics card get to 100 Celsius, dude? My graphics card is probably gonna die soon, and then I'll be extra fucked. I don't know what to do then. I'll just be fucking ghosting. Anyway, so I'm gonna do something. I'm honestly kind of thinking that it's the reshade shit that's acting goofy. I'm probably just gonna reinstall it real quick, like, basically. And if that doesn't fix it, then I don't know what the fuck. We'll see though. Because sometimes, like, if you did end up having a problem while installing the whole reshade bit for NR, like the update itself. It can act kind of fucking goofy. So sometimes you have to install it again, like just deleting everything. There's only like a couple of files that it makes, and then you just have to redo it again, and then it'll be fine. I don't know why sometimes it acts stupid and then other times it acts fine. I don't know, but it does do that shit where it acts dumb as hell. So gotta just be cognizant of that. So anyway, I am reinstalling it right now, and hopefully it'll fix the problems that I'm having. But if you guys want to ask me some fucking questions and stuff, then I'm totally down for that. See, I'm already done installing it, just like that, man. Let me look at chat here. Sorry that this fucking stream has just gone off the rails, but sometimes shit happens. Sexy NR2003. Oh, the Bacon Games, dude. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're back. All that stuff. Has anyone made a fix for Camera Control Master for Windows 10? No, but people have the source code for it. So if somebody knows how to code some shit and they want to help us out, then they definitely could, but it just depends on how everybody wants to do the shit, you know what I mean? It depends on whether or not, you know, somebody wants to do it. I mean, I personally don't really know how to code things like that, but the fact that we have the source code is important, because if we didn't have it, we'd be kind of fucking screwed. So by the way, I just did a fresh reinstall of Reshade, and hopefully it works out. I'm gonna have to make sure before I start dicking around again, because last night it was fine. Now today it's acting weird. Don't know, man. Shit happens. Nope, it's still acting fucking goofy. I don't know what the hell is going on. I can see the spikes. It's showing me the spikes, like, while the game is acting crazy. Like, it's just dropping like one frame every few seconds. Actually, I can show you this, so let me go ahead and fix my webcam really quickly so I can show you what's going on here, because it's doing something, man. Oh, jeez. Hello. So, I want you to look at this. This is another good reason why you should have this program. So, see the frame rate where it shows FPS? You see these spikes every once in a while? I don't know what's happening, but that's what's happening right now. It's having these little spikes every once in a while where it's just acting fucking goofy, man. Like, I don't know why it's doing all that. But, scroll lock guy. Continue. NR. Oops. NR. There you go. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let me go ahead and try to just go to a track just in general, because I need to find out, like, if I'm fucking done for here or some shit. If I fear the worst when, like, one thing goes wrong. Why is it doing that? What is it doing? Is it because I have... Can't be because I have Firefox open. Pantalica. Yo, dude, if Seth Rogen walked up to you and said, "Hey, man, I'll give you $30,000, but first, you gotta eat my ass, tongue deep," would you do it? No. But, if he gave me, like, fucking... If he, like, popped me 40 mil and was just like, do something with this shit, but first you gotta eat my ass, like, yeah, I'd totally eat Seth Rogen's ass at that point. Because, like, what the fuck? If somebody hands you $40 million, I kind of feel like Seth Rogen would be a clean guy. You know what I mean? I feel like he's just a goofball McSpazatron when, you know, he's dicking around in movies, stuff like that. But I feel like if he popped me like 40, 50 mil, dude. I'm tongue deep, dude. Not only am I tongue deep, I'll clean his dirty ass for him. No. I would not clean his dirty ass. Anyway. Nah, I would not eat Seth Rogen's ass, dude. But if, Jesus. You know, I could use that money. Like, right now, just having these computer problems, I'm having a fucking heart attack. Like, I don't know what's going on. See, though. Trying to figure it out, everybody. I mean, I'm really giving it all I got. So I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on a second. Let me stop streaming one more time. If I can't figure this out, then I guess I'll just have to commit suicide, possibly. I don't know. 'Cause I'm running out of options here. You know what I mean? Starting to have a fucking heart attack. So, actually, before I do that, let me try this one more time. Because I need to see what's going on. I can't tell if it's because something is stupid, or if it's because the game itself is just fucked up or something. Stick around. Because I know it's not OBS. Because I tried it while OBS wasn't streaming. It was still going. And, the only other option that I really have that I can think of is, well, my fucking computer's shit in the bed. But I don't think that's the case, because I was playing Rocket League earlier and I was fine. I probably just need to restart my computer, to be really frank with you, but that takes a long time. You know? Hold on a second. We'll find out, though. What? Is it doing it again? What? Now it's fine. Maybe it's because I had Firefox open. Hold on, I gotta go on Google Chrome to be able to see my fucking stream, apparently. Apparently Mozilla just likes to dick with my game. Some shit. Jesus. I need a new computer. Now I have Chrome open and it's acting fucking stupid. What the hell, dude? What's going on here? Let me check. Now it seems fine. Dude, what is happening? I'm starting to have a fucking meltdown. What's your favorite feature within NR2003? Dude, a lot. Probably my favorite feature would be just overall you're able to edit the game so well. Like, you can do basically whatever you want to the game. Like, at no point do you really ever find an issue where you're just like, I can't do this. There's always some editable thing. Damn, I lost all my viewers by having these fucking problems. Sorry. But it should be fine now, hopefully. Let me actually turn on some reshade stuff. Because the statistics, now as you can see, are a lot different. That was after closing Firefox, by the way. I don't know what's going on. It must use a lot of API or something. But I had my stream on in the background. I usually constantly always have my stream on in the background. And then also I'll like just do other general things. Oh Jesus, killed my frame rate though. God. Fucking holy hell. And yay, dude. Why did that bring my frame rate back up, dude? I'm tripping balls. Let me just do bloom. Open! Ah, there you go. Bloom and lens flares. There you go. Hold on. Let me try this out again. Once again. Dicking around. Having all sorts of fucking problems. And then we put this down. Hey! We're back in the game. So, earlier, I was having frame drops. Not entirely sure why. Now it's just overall my frame rate is kind of bad. Look at that. Look at that little red bloom, dude. Look at that. Look at how nice that is. How to spin slower, featuring me, the guy. Ah, Jesus. All right. Jesus, look at that. On. Or, well, off. And now I can't use my scroll lock. There you go. That's on. That's off. That's on. That's off. Okay. Before I annoy myself. Alright. Are you using your EXE? What wheel do you use? Well, at the present moment, my wheel is fucking broken, which I made a video about, and I needed to post it, but I was so angry in the video that I don't think I'm gonna do it. But the wheel that I use is the Driving Force GT. It's gross. And then I also use a couple of other things. And the EXE that I was using at the time was the regular one. But now I'm going into my EXE to be able to do what the whole stream was purposely built for. At the moment, was to use my EXE and drive around at Daytona. But I don't know how fucking feasible that's going to be with all these frame problems. I might have to just go drive at some bummy track and hope that my frame rate doesn't kill itself more. Or go back to having the same problems I was just a minute ago. Which it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I guess I can't use Mozilla while I'm streaming. Which is kind of a fucking nightmare if you ask me, but... Jesus, ambient light is so much, like, more explosive, but, like... not on track. It's weird. Anyway. Just gonna dick around with one more thing. Here you go. Turn on curves. Alright, cool. That's all I really want to do. Alright. Yikes. That's bright. Let me go ahead and go to Daytona like I was gonna do. By the way, I have pop-out chat open, so I'll be able to see your comments. I just can't really necessarily watch the stream right now, which kind of blows, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm at a constant frame rate, and now I'm fine. Man, computers can be the darndest things. Shit happens, I guess. Dude, like, look at that. That's with the effects off, and then you turn them on, and it's just a completely different world. Oh, my car's hitting the ground. Good thing I figured that out. Woo! Frame rate hit on the front stretch. There you go. Alright. Coolio, Beanio, Dudio. Oh shit. We are riding on no tires, guys. Alright. Let me go ahead and go from bloom to, oh, not adaptive sharpen, ambient light. There you go. Hello. That's how I wanted my game to look in the first place. And now I'm back to where I was. You a dork. Alright, sorry. I could get a copyright strike if I'm not careful by singing that song. It's been stuck in my head all day. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeet. Hello. So here we are. We're gonna try do this. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if my frame rate's gonna be really bad or not. Because personally myself, I don't usually run with all this shit on. I usually just run with the normal looking game. Sometimes I'll have the vignette on just for the fuck of it. But since the point of the stream is to show what it looks like, I should be using what I normally do and just suffer. But, you know, ya feel? Ya dig? Right. Put that up, put this down a click. All that great stuff, this great stuff. Okay. So, car's on track, huh? Look at that. Normal game. Edited. It's kind of wild. Ooh, I need to turn on cam hack, boy. That fucking cockpit is so far back, it's kind of crazy. Alright, there we go. Now I can adjust my cockpit. Why does it do that? What is it? Okay. Anyway. Here we are. Coolio. Oh, Jesus. Yeah! Actually, let me turn on one other thing. Fuck. So sorry. Like, everything's just going wrong. Oh, Lord. Alright. There we be. There it is. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. God damn. I mean, get out of town, the banners over there. They show up bright and fucking right. Hopefully my car isn't hitting the ground now. It's not. Cool. Are the AI really going this slow, apparently? Damn. They're going slow as hell. Dude, am I just this fast, bro? Fucking dude. Whew! That was something. That whole process, that journey that we took there. 30 minutes long journey. Oh, God. Hopefully the stream doesn't look like ass. Didn't even think about that. Ooh, I need to turn them up a bit. I'm a little bit too fast. Look at that. Yeah, no. I am literally almost a full second faster than them. Need to figure out what's with that. Keep it off the wall! I didn't do it. Didn't keep it off the wall good enough. Alright, let me fix their aggression and all that, and then we can get to it, Let me look at chat. Hey, okay, I love your EXE, but when I drive at a flat track, my left front wants to get in the air off the turns, and the car is extremely tight. Yeah, so, basically, right, when I go to New Hampshire, for especially short tracks if they're flat, you more or less want to drop the ride height as low as you can, drop the front springs as low as you can, and put some, you know, weight on the front of the car, like by adjusting. So here, I can show you whenever my game loads. So in the garage, right, for Daytona, I would drop my springs like all the way down at a short track. So like this, right? You see the ride heights are all as far as I really want to put them down. And then I would put front weight in the car. It keeps the nose on the ground. And also, if you're running really, really, like, high grip at a short track, it's gonna be bad, guy. Like, my EXE was made specifically for, like, replicating 2017 spec cars for NASCAR, and then, you know, running the shit at lower grip, because, like, you know, everybody's doing this shit where, like, you know, you gotta run at high grip to replicate the new cars, and it's like, no, dude, you don't have to do that, especially not with my EXE. You don't have to do that. So that's the first common misconception. You know what I mean? People tend to do that, and then they start talking shit about me, like, just in other forums. Like, instead of coming to me and, like how you are on my stream, being like, hey, so this is what's going on, I can easily answer you here. You know, I can just be like, hey, this is what's going on, this is why you're having this problem, and then you can fix it. But people would rather talk shit on fucking, you know, Reddit than actually asking me what the legit problem is, and then also being like, wow, you're not using exactly accurate numbers, and it's like, because that physics editor is not exactly accurate, you know what I mean? Like, it's really up to interpretation. This game, fantastic, but it's old. It's using a really old architecture, it's using a really old, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? A really old physics engine. So when you've got all of those issues combined, you really have to start asking yourself, alright, well, you know, if I'm still having all these issues, even though I'm using all the correct numbers, all the correct data, all that correct, you know, shit, then why is it still fucked up? It's because physics editor is fucked up. So, but anyway, that's how you fix the short track problem. Flat tracks. Just gotta drop everything down on the front of the car, and then also don't use a lot of grip. Because, I mean, it's not fun to drive with a lot of grip. There's no point. It's boring. It's stupid. It's lame. Cars are meant to be out of control. You know what I mean? So if you're not out of control... The fuck? You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna go to race here in a second. I just want you to see how beautiful that is. I mean, that's scrumptious. What else do you want me to say? Holy shit, that was a hard hit. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I died. Holy shit, that was a really hard hit, dude. Let's go ahead and see that. Boy, that's gonna be a hard hit. Watch this, mans. Got it as slow motion as I can. Gotta find the right camera here. This one's probably gonna be the best one. God, the wall fucking snatched me. Look at that car, man. Jesus. That's a hard hit. Look at that smoke, though. Fucking smoke show, my guy. Crazy. Hard hit, man. You know? Of course you know. You know all about it. Alright. Okay. Woo! Going to race. We're gonna race. Race! Yeah, I actually didn't think about that. If my car overheats, I'm gonna be kind of screwed. Look at that red light. Ah, oh, I wish I could see it again. Hold on, let me back up from them really quick, like. I can't do it. You'll see it though. Eesh. My frame rate ain't the best right now, I'll tell you that. Watch when this light flashes red here. You can actually like see it flash in your face. It's like, it's kind of wild. Ugh, the AR is still slow. Pull a little bit of side draft off a bush there. Go! Woo! God. Oh, holy shit! Ah! Oh my god. Holy fuck. Jamie McMurray fucking dies. Oh my god. Wreck that motherfucker too. Goddamn, everybody's wrecking. Ooh. Oh! I still was struck. What is everybody doing right now? These AI are a little bit experimental right now, I'd say. Fucking A, man. What happened? Oh, classic Joey fucking Logano guy. We'll hear about it all on Reddit tomorrow morning. Fucking... Whoa! Jesus! Oh my god, he got in the... Wow, that actually looks really good though. Holy fuck. That looks pretty fantastic. Jesus, man. Let's see it from an onboard perspective here. Like, he just gets turned in the middle of the corner. Jamie McMurray goes for a wild ride, 2017. Jesus. Here, let's watch it from the actual TV cameras, huh? Damn, that looks fucking good. Ooh, that looks fucking great. It probably doesn't look like it's so much on the stream, but, I mean, that shit looks fucking fire from where I'm sitting. Actually, let me look at some comments here. Oh, message retracted. Alright. Hello, redneck gamers. Beauty, man. Can you use cockpit view? It was made for 0.94 grip. Yep. Using as low grip as possible. It just matters too much. I was the first setup guy. I helped with setups in the early builds of this EXE. Stock cars are meant for low grip. You get it. Your EXE is awesome. I run the EXE all the time. Yeah, I do too, dude. You almost die. Wait, you should almost die practically every lap. Yeah, no kidding, man. There's a reason why race car drivers are race car drivers. It's because they know how to drive race cars, you know? The bloom is surprisingly nice. Might reduce the bloom a little for me. Yeah, for sure. That's what I was immediately thinking about already. But, you know. It is orgasmic, that tag. Yeah, dude. Fucking true shit. These effects make it look 3D when we all know the cockpit is mostly 2D. Yeah, it does. It really does change the perspective of, like, how it looks. Because, I mean, look. Okay. I'll show you. Because, like, right here, especially. Let me get a couple of these cars in front in the shot. So, alright. This is what it looks like when you're just sitting in the cockpit with all that shit on that I have, and then when you turn it off, looks ugly. You know what I mean? That looks gross. But then when you turn it back on, you're like, whoa, I'm at a night track. This looks like a track in the nighttime. In a cockpit. It looks really accurate. The light is flashing in your face. You can see it. It comes onto the steering wheel. Technically, there should be like a little blacked out part here, but you know, it should be like more like light rays. But listen, it's such a good step in the right direction that it's kind of foolish that we don't, you know. I don't know. Anyway, it looks fantastic. I mean, with the cockpit adjusted, like here, I think I can do it in replay. No, I can't. With everything being adjusted and looking fucking fantastic like this, I mean, the shelf life of this game has been long as hell, but with graphics cards being updated so often, the architectures being changed constantly, not requiring any sort of, you know, mandation to be had for like DirectX 8 games and 7 games, like really way older games, like this update will keep this game alive for a long time. It just depends on whether or not it works for you, because there are certain people that have told me already, hey, this really hasn't worked for me, which, like, if it doesn't, then it doesn't. But if there were ever any chance that it could be adjusted to work for everybody, which I'm sure I could end up doing here in the future, then, you know, I'm your guy. You know what I mean? But it looks amazing. I need to adjust these AI, though, because they keep fucking dying. So let me do that real quick. Like, I'll read another comment, though. Did somebody say DirectX 9? Yeah, guy, go look at my channel. They're there. I'm having a raging boner. Dude, me too. R.I.P. Jamie Mack. Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. That's fugly. I know, dude. My god, that's beautiful. I know. Is this some kind of, like, E&B series by chance? It seems to have the bloom effect, but much more presentable. It's an update where it makes the game, where it usually uses DirectX 8, use DirectX 9, and then you have the reshade, options for NR. Which basically means you have a lot better, control over everything. The fact that this game can look better than NASCAR games made in 2017 is kind of sad, right? Isn't it? I just accidentally closed my fucking comment. The pop-out chat. I'm retarded. So I gotta reopen that. I shouldn't be opening the stream itself. I should be going to my goddamn live streaming tab on my fucking channel. Alright. So, let me get that. It is kind of E&B-like, but it's much better than I thought. Yeah, no kidding. Like, it's so much better that it's kind of fucking surprising. Because, I mean, personally, myself, I love it. I love fucking with it. All the time, I'm always fucking with it. I'll find something that looks really nice, and then I'll go back to the regular game, the way that it regularly looks, and it, you know, it doesn't compare, but, I mean, it still looks fucking awesome, dude. Like, the regular game still looks great, but, like, when you get to fuck around with, like, this much detail and everything, like, it's a no-brainer, you know what I mean? It's a no-brainer to just use this, but, you know. I need to change my drafting distance. I need to put it to 1.6. Alright. Let me go ahead and change the drag too, because apparently it's too high. Yeah, too high. 0.95 or 4. We'll make them a little bit quicker than they usually are. EMB always made NR look much more reflective and brighter than it needed to. I could never actually enjoy it. Yeah. By the way, aren't you Mark? You're Mark, right? I don't know why I'm not calling you Mark, because I'm pretty sure that's your channel, but I don't know. I'm Mark, if it is Mark. M&M Cup Series. This looks somewhat like iRacing. I wouldn't say so personally, because iRacing isn't as flashy, but I mean, it definitely does help, dude. It's kind of crazy. By the way, somebody asked if there was a night version of Martinsville, and guess what, guy? There is. I can show it on stream, but I'm definitely not going to put the link out there, because I don't want to get shot in my face, but there is definitely one. And I actually do kind of want to see what it would look like at night. Almost had a heart attack. That looks beautiful. That looks incredible. Jesus. Whoever brought up Martinsville Night, thank you very much, because Jesus, that looks fucking incredible. I am editing on a setup that doesn't exist right now. Let me just go ahead and do that, and then do this. See, I'll show you how to edit this night track right now. This Martinsville. Short, track, flat. This is what I do every single time. I never change the cycle. Because, I mean, this is more or less kind of what they do in real life, but also not really, like... It's as close as you're gonna get, though. Because this is how my EXE produces the downforce that it has. Which, that's how it works in real life, but they technically would not put these numbers so low like this. At certain places they do, like the Xfinity cars at Auto Club, this is basically like the setup that they would run in real life. Just fucking right on top of the floor with the bump stops being the only thing that's keeping it from hitting the fucking ground. So, but, there's my setup. Fucking blah blah blah. Will it ever be released to the public? I mean, probably not, which sucks, but I mean, it could be. Never say never, but like the people that end up making tracks more often than not for NR now. Oh my god, that is whew, Jesus. Oh my goodness. I need to switch to 4th gear. I don't know about y'all, but I'm freaking out. I also need to fix these gears, like, good lord. Look at how this looks, man. Whoa, I am completely missing the corner almost every lap. God, these gears are straight trash. Alright, I'm gonna fix that. But that looks crazy. It doesn't really look so good from the outside, I would say, but, I mean, it looks pretty fucking good from the inside, Jesus Christ. I don't know about y'all, but... Yeah, from the outside, that doesn't look so great, but from the cockpit, Jesus. I mean... Anyway, I could probably turn down the amount of saturation that I have right now to make it a little bit better. Personally, the bloom is a little bit too much as well, but, you know, with time, we figure these things out. Hopefully, these gears will be better. I don't know if they will be, but hopefully they are. Then, is there a build with is there a build of Bristol with VHT? Yeah. Yeah, there is. I have one. I just came twice in my jammies. Yeah, dude. Will it ever be released? Yeah, I just read that. Oh my god. This game has a fucking will to live, man. It just does not die. XD. Yeah, no kidding. 5 orgasms, wow. I feel like I'm actually watching the wheel cam from the fall 2017 Martinsville race. Holy hell. Yeah, dude. My girlfriend. Sexy graphics. Is there any way to turn down the bloom? Speaking of that, yeah, there is. For the moment, I'm using something called ambient light, but yeah, there is. So let me just go ahead and get in the car and I'll show you that. So right now, oh, it's too aggressive. And my dog is also crying at my door right now, so I gotta let him in just real quick, but I'll keep talking to you from afar. You'll still hear me, but I have my camera off. Because, I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, there is a way, and it's basically all at the bottom right here. All of these numbers change everything, so ambient light is what I'm gonna edit here in a second. But let me let my dog in here, because he's fucking crying at the door. Being a bad boy. In. Hey, baby. You want on the bed? Here, baby boy. Lay down, you stinky boy. Lay down! What are you doing? Here, you gotta get up for a second. There you go. Alright. Alright, so, oh god, I sat down. It's fucking amazing. Oh, don't you just love when you get the fresh sit down? And you're just like, damn. Anyway, so, here I am again. So, yeah, I'm using ambient light with a lot of other stuff. Number one, I need to turn that off, because that colorfulness is just a little bit too aggressive. But, so, every single, you know, filter here, basically, you can adjust, like, finite, which is really nice. There's a motion blur. That one doesn't really look so well, but I'm sure that somebody could figure out a way to make it look really nice. But this is base intensity of ambient light. So if I wanted to adjust this, right, I would just type in whatever number I want. So right now, it's at 1. Yeah. And with it being at 1, it's not as much as I want it to be, so I would do 7. The threshold reduces intensity for not bright light. I don't necessarily care about all that. Intensity of ambient light correction for bright light. I don't really care about all that. Shit. I actually want this off. What does that do? I don't even know what that one actually does. I'm gonna probably keep that the same. But now, I can turn back on my colorful option that I had there. Get on track and look at it now. See, a lot less crazy, but it'll still be here. Oh, God, even my car started to come off the ground. I have too much grip on this track. Yeah, see, look, that's how it has too much grip. That's how you know. But yeah, you can adjust everything to a finite point, whatever your finite point is. Look at that, gross. Really depends on how you feel. So I'm actually gonna turn that up a little bit, because that was a little bit too low for my taste. I'll do probably 9. That seems about right. But yeah, for certain tracks, it may not look so great. For other tracks, it might look amazing. It just depends on how it really goes down. You know what I mean? It all depends, baby. But, let me go ahead and adjust my track, since I was doing that. I bring my mama tears. Jesus Christ, it was on 1.3. Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Alright. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything to 1.0 because I don't care. Alright, so Is there any possible? Yeah, I just read that. I have a question for tracks. I tried to turn a day track to a night track, and the cars and pit boxes are solid black. Anyone know why? It's because your MIP files, the texture files for the track, are made for a day track. So you would have to basically change all that. Plus, you might have also done it wrong. Oh, you said, oh, the cars and the pit boxes. Yeah, you did it wrong. How do you pull up that menu? Is it passive? What? It's Shift F2. Grassy ass. How did the original Cup car look with these? Oh yeah, true. I'll let you know in a sec. I actually kind of want to see if this is gonna be fun. Let me see here. What was I doing? Yeah, I need to put that down a wee bit. All right. Coolio. Schmoolio. Ah, my chair feels weird. I need to sit further forward here. All right, there we go. Cool. Well, now I'm a little bit too far forward, but whatever. Holy shit. Ah! Ah! God. Probably should put the grip a little bit higher. Woo! Hello. God damn. Whoa! God. Yep. God, I can't even back up. So actually, let me show you what the legit Bloomin' lens flare will look like. Which, by the way, is way crazier than that last one. Which would probably have to be adjusted. But in the cockpit, it'll probably look pretty nice. Woo! Hello! Jesus, I'm out of control. So yeah, that's the real Bloomin' lens flare, and it's definitely crazy. So yeah, some of these you technically have to adjust them yourself. Like, look at that! Like, what the fuck? All right. Anyhow, let me go ahead and look at some posts here. Can you release Chicagoland 2015? Basically, every track that you see that you want, I probably can't because they're league tracks. Which, I'm sorry. How do I do it? I changed the light settings to night. I thought it was how you did it. I mean, personally, myself, I'm not always out here editing tracks, so I personally don't know, but I'm sure if you asked on, like, a forum, like, even though I dislike them greatly, but Sim Racing Design, they'd probably help you out. Because, personally, myself, dude, I don't, you know, I don't really, I really don't get down with all that. But somebody out there, somewhere, can help you. By the way, that was the Bristol track that, was aforementioned. That one has a VHT layer thing, MIP, on it. Looks pretty nice. I went to Texas. Whoops. I'm gonna go to... Actually, you know what? I have this track now, obviously, so I'll go there. So I will go to a different mod. Hopefully. My game doesn't crash here. What the fuck? Oh, I must not have loaded other mods yet. My player file got corrupted not too long ago, so. Yeah, no kidding. Well, at least you're playing the part of David Reagan perfectly. Yeah, no kidding. It's fucking all over the place. When I do Shift F2, it opens the replay. Am I doing something wrong? No, when you're on track and you hit Shift F2, yeah, it does open the replay. Sim Racing Design does have a lot of does have a lot of talented painters and track designers, but a lot of the members are way too stuck up. Yeah, no kidding. That's why I don't like them. They're fucking bastards is what they are. They act like assholes. Just for, like, no reason. Other than being a cunt to people, they have no reason to do what they do. But, you know, that's how they function, I guess. That's how they feel. So. You can't fix stupid. It's forever. Alright. So, actually, when you do want to edit your filters here, and God, pressed it a bunch of times and it was just like, nope, not doing it. It's probably gonna be a lot nicer. Alright, cool. So, pop them like a fork. Hell yeah, man, we'll be Elliot Sadler, because he usually flips over. Oh, I actually have to go to my regular EXE for that. Give me a moment. That bloom is amazing. Yeah, dude, I know. Isn't it crazy? It's amazing. I love it a lot. I'm having to edit a track right now, so... you know how it be. You know how it is. We just out here shaking our dicks and getting wild, dude. Alright. I'm gonna edit a track for blowovers. Do something cool, you know what I mean? What am I doing? There we go. Cool. So that track's edited. Now I just need to go edit my EXE really quickly. Not like actual EXE editing, but I need to edit an EXE that is in my my graphics stuff. So it doesn't have to kill my frame rate. You know? That's how it be. That's how it do. Anyway. Opening the game. By the way, this is something that people didn't know about. But after you're done, like, getting all the reshade options that you want done. Ow, my finger. Oh, it's popping really bad. Like, shit. But after you get all the reshade options that you want done, basically, you go Shift F2, then you go into Settings, and where it says Configuration Mode, you can change that to Performance Mode. So basically, it just makes everything load a lot quicker. So pretty self-explanatory, I'd say. Actually, I'm gonna turn off curves, but I'm gonna keep levels. That's gonna look pretty nice on that track, I'd say. Alright, single race. Here we go, there we go. Oh shit, I was going the wrong way. Here we are. Talladega 2006 Spring. Spring, guys. I need to change my degrees of rotation as well, because I was using 900 on my EXE. Because I edited the game to where you can use 900 degrees and it actually works. Not retarded. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna do pop-out chat again, because you never know. Alright, here we go. Goodbye, Google Chrome. Okay, here we go. I have to do FN plus Shift plus F2 to get it to work. Yeah, you have an interesting keyboard that does that goofy shit. So I'm sorry. Maybe it's the same for you. No, it isn't. But if you have a keyboard where you need to press FN, then you probably have to press FN. It won't open it all for me, so that means that I'm fucked diagonally. No. You should probably just try to reinstall it again. Because when you open the game, there should be a black, or not black, like a gray bar. And when you see that gray bar, then that means that you got it to work. But if it doesn't work the first time, try to reinstall it again. You know what I mean? Just follow all the steps again. Just delete all the files. There'll be a D3, D8, D3, D9, all that great shit. So, for tracks, some are made specifically for leagues. Maybe the same story for paints too. Yeah, that's pretty true. This might be a stupid question, but why do some people paint cars / tracks and not release them? I'm not saying you are one of them, but they won't let you. Yeah, most of the tracks that I have are league tracks, and like I'm not gonna release a league track without their permission. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to burn no bridges. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get shot. So people don't take too kindly to some of that shit sometimes, so you have to be careful. So I don't release tracks unless I know that they're cool with it. You know what I mean? So also most of the tracks don't have functioning AI. Yeah. Okay, I was just wondering because everyone is saying to keep this game alive, they won't release them. Yeah, it's weird how they do that shit. I don't like it either, and I know exactly what you're talking about, and I fucking hate that, but that's how they are. Well, they function just not that well. Yeah, I feel you. Shit happens, B. You know? You can't fix stupid. It's forever. Let me go ahead and go to the expert setup. We're gonna do some blowovers, dude, as fucking Elliot Sadler. Jesus, that is way too aggressive, but... Why does this track look green? It looks green, doesn't it? Maybe it's because there's so much green on the both sides of us. And then it just kind of goes away after that when there's not as much green around? I don't know. In the cockpit, that looks supremo mimo. That looks, boku dollars, if I do say so myself. This looks incredible right now. Like, I'm freaking out. Because this just looks fucking... It looks amazing. Jesus. Oh, I can't go up on the fucking thing. Keeps looking left or right. Yo, this looks fucking awesome. Look at that. That looks great. By the way, here, let me just pause right here, because this looks great. Now, watch when I turn this shit off. Actually, before I do that, let me turn back on my curves. Let's make it a wee bit darker. That looks nice. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh, Jesus. I about killed the 44 there. Go back into cockpit and look at that. Woo! Damn, these are slow! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Oopsies. Regular game? A filter. Woo! I'm hitting these bumps and they're throwing this car fucking sideways. Gotta get a little bit. So, That's right. Okay, now these AI are going a little bit too fast for me, but I'm gonna do a blowover right here in the trial. Elliot Sadler reenactment. What's up? Whoa! Holy shit! That was actually really cool. Oh, that looks really nice. Like, fuck. Dude. I mean, just from right here, like, normal, edited. Normal, edited. Wow, that was actually a really crazy blowover. I wasn't expecting all that now. Nice. Yeet. Looks great, man. That's fantastic. Wonder what people are saying in chat about it. Have you ever done a full race with the AI? For what exactly? My EXE? Yes. Some guy gave me FTF tracks a while back. Yep. I'd make tracks, but I'm way too lazy. Yeah, dude, I feel you. I've made some tracks before, but is that the new NR track design track? Yes, indeed it is. It is on Facebook. Haha, I would, but I'm just bad. I feel you. That's how I am, too. I'll miss, like, little subtle things, and then people will scream at me, you missed this on this track, and then I'm just like, I don't have to make a track at all, so, I mean, fuck it. I know that you want it to be super accurate, but sometimes I'm just fucking, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'll stick to making mediocre schemes. Looks nicer than NASCAR sim racing. I'm bad at both. Have you ever... Yeah, read that. Another happy landing. No kidding. I've done it 4 or 5 times and it still doesn't show the bar. So I guess it doesn't like my computer. I even put reshader 32.dll in my game thinking that could have been it. Nah. I mean, if it doesn't work for you, then I guess it just doesn't work, man. I don't know why I wouldn't. Hi. At New World, I love you. Hello, Mr. Meme. I love you too. That sun glare looks like it affects you for real. Yeah, it does, man. Fucking bright. As someone who paints cars, I do put my cars on NN Racing. But it might be the people that don't want criticism, or they spent hours on that and just don't want to cough cough. JD Flint. I couldn't read that for a second. I was staring at it like, did I miss the joke? But then I saw it. Gotcha, guy. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, some people are just goofers like that where, you know, they'll act all stupid. But, you know, shit happens for a reason, I guess. You never know what you're gonna get. I'm actually gonna get in front of all the AI this time so we can just have a fucking huge wreck. Let me back up! Come on! There we go. Fuck you, Chad. I'm not nice and easy. I'm fucking rude and horrible and bad. Even with the cars behind me in the mirror, like, get out of town. Just looks amazing. I'm not gonna let them go. I'll never let them go. Oh god. That let them go is gonna last forever. Ugh. Ugh! Lens flare. Right. Pop them like a quart. Look at the... Just look at the 48 beside me. Look at how fucking bright and beautiful that is. If I had my look left to right on right now... Actually, let me turn that on really quickly before... I have a problem here. There it be. And actually now... well, technically I can't do that, but whatever. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Shit. Up on the outside with no help. Typical Elliott Sadler at Talladega. No help. Get the fuck out of my way, Jimmy Johnson. Move over. I'm the new Jimmy Johnson now. Ah! Fuck, he hit those bumps and it fucking tries to kill you. No! Oh, God. Look at that. Woohoo! There it goes. Oh, God. Almost died. God damn it, Chad. You didn't adjust my car right. Now I'm losing spots. Fuck y'all! Oh, shit. Whoa. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Well. That wasn't, whoa, damn. Jesus Christ. That wasn't really the wreck that I was expecting, but we had a wreck. That's for sure. Elliot Sadler killed men for no reason. Jesus. I mean, it looks nice, my guy. Boom. Why didn't that turn me? Is it because I hit him with the front? Oh. I see. I should have just turned back into Jimmy Johnson. I would have had a cooler wreck. But I kind of saw the end of the track being like, fuck. I was off the ground even before I, like, got to the grass. Oh, that looks fucking... Ooh, that looked nice. Like, look at... What's going on there? The fuck? Alright. Let me read some chat here. What Talladega is that? It's, how does that Talladega have fucking bumps? Oh, Jesus, hold on. Oh, God, there's a lot of comments here. Alright. Hi, Rob Evans. Hey, New World, do you race online leagues? Yeah, I do. New World, someone was online and I raced them at OSW at 2 in the morning. And he was an iRacer. And I asked if he had the NR2017 EXE. And he said it's crap and unrealistic. Well, I mean, okay, number one, iRacing... I remember you telling me that a while ago. iRacing at that time was straight up garbage. Go drive my EXE and then go drive what iRacing did just recently with the physics update. They're pretty much the same fucking thing. Anyway. That's just how I feel. I'm working on a Phoenix INI. Cool. Let him go. Let him go. Can't hold him off anymore. Yeah, no kidding. How does Talladega have fucking bumps? Well, see, there's this thing called a bump map, and you can adjust it in NR, and it makes tracks have bumps. What was everyone's favorite NASCAR season? Mine was 2006, even though I like Truex. 2006 was my favorite season to watch NASCAR. Those cars were good, and the rules were simple. That's true. 2015, Harvick ruling. I remember when NR Track Design showed me one of its first Talladega tracks, some idiot was bitching about the fact that they forgot the American flag and server. Exactly. 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 Now I'm helping them with tracks. Anyway. Oh my gosh. That is so stupid for someone to say that. LOL. What Talladega is this? This is NR Track Designs. Talladega 2006 Spring. I got it. My stupid ass wasn't putting the... Dumbass! Alright. Is this Talladega public? If yes, can you give us a link? Yeah, it is public. You can go on NR Track Designs on Facebook, their page, and you can download it from there. Wait, are you saying I drove the same physics as in iRacing? What? Hold on. Let me reread that. Wait, are you saying I drove the same physics as in iRacing? No. So, alright. Basically, what I did to make my EXE was I happened to watch the entire season, every single lap of every single race, except for Austin Dillon winning at Charlotte. I fell asleep while I was streaming it, by the way, that race. That's the only race that I missed. But after watching the cars and how they drove, I could tell, okay, the tires, they give a lot, but when they don't give, people just spin out. So I was like, okay, I need to make the tires feel kind of mushy, like actual tires. Because NR has the tendency of making tires kind of feel rock-like, but they still have a lot of grip, which doesn't make any sense. If the tire is hard, then it should be loose, right? The 2017 cars, I mean, they run a hard tire, but, like, not even anywhere near as bad as some years ago. You know what I mean? Anyway, I wanted the tires to feel mushy, so the tires feel mushy. Personally, myself, when you get everything set up correctly, like, my EXE feels like how iRacing does now. But iRacing a few months ago, for the Cup car and the Xfinity car and the truck, it was straight up putrid. It was putrid. It was completely wrong. And iRacing themselves were like, this sucks. We're going to update it at some point. Don't get too comfortable with how this is right now, because then it's going to change. Then they updated it a few months ago. Now it's fucking amazing. And I kind of feel like my EXE and that drive semi the same. Why does JJ Hemp criticize your EXE? I don't know. I haven't seen any of it, but I mean, if he does, then that's okay, dude. You don't have to fucking use my EXE if you don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't care. Like, all I know is that I put a lot of time and effort into it. I tried a lot, and I used as accurate of numbers as possible. And then when the physics editor started to act retarded, I had to kind of fix, change, and do all that shit. You know what I mean? So, anyway, if people don't like the EXE, they don't have to like it. You know what I mean? I mean, if JJ Hemp doesn't like it that much, fuck me. I don't know. I don't know what to say. New World, can you tell us some upcoming tracks from NR Tracks Design? No, I can't. The only track that's being worked on at the moment that I'm aware of is the Talladega fall track for 2006. That's one that has already been confirmed, but they're working on it at the moment. I would have to ask Andrew again. I don't know. I don't know how much progress it has. New World. Nope, I just read that one. Fuck. Has anyone made the Charlotte Roval yet? No, but I'm pretty sure people are, actually. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure that somebody is. Actually, I'm almost positive that they are, but I don't know if they're going to release that publicly. I'm sure people just need to start releasing their tracks when they make them, but whatever, that's just me. It's great. I hope you're talking about my EXE, because if so, that's going to be pretty lit. I'm also going to ask, has Evergreen Speedway been updated? No, I don't know, personally. Can I have a Charlotte 2017 for my project? I don't have a Charlotte 2017. The most concurrent version of Charlotte that I have is a 2015 Charlotte. And that's all I got, so. And that's the one that I use a lot. So. Personally, myself, no. I don't have a 2017 Charlotte. But if I did, I would, you know. Gentlemen, start your engine! Actually, let me do something real quick. I need to change something. Something doesn't feel right. You know what? You guys want to see motion blur? Fuck it. Ooh, look at how ugly that is. Ugh. That looked bad. FXAA? Nah. Ooh, that does clean up those fucking edges, though. Real nice, like, ooh. You know what? I might keep that on. Pop it like a cork. Oh, fuck. Okay, this time around, I won't get loose and let them pass me. Whoa! Right as I say that, I almost wrecked. God, these engines have no power whatsoever. It really bothers me. Shifting gears. Bring my mother tears. cares? Oh god, just say green already. Fuck you, Rusty. I miss Rusty. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, he got stuck on the wall! Oh shit. I'm just gonna keep my hands off the wheel.
Stay low. Stay low.
Oh, not that my engine's dead or anything. Holy shit, I fucking killed Johnson, dude. That was a little bit of an accident. Nice. Ooh, that looks nice. It actually makes it look like a little bit blurry when all that smoke is around. Like, you can't see anything. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's some nice shit. Look at that! You can't see anything! Zero, zilch, nada. Not a care in the world. Alright. So I'm just gonna watch from my perspective here. Because I get spit out like a fucking can. You literally can't see me until like way late. Dude, that looks fucking pristine. Damn. That was a big wreck, and they kept piling in, dude. Not giving a fuck. Alright. I have a Charlotte 2016. Yeah, I don't even have a Charlotte 2016. The most updated Charlotte is 2013. FTF Racing used to have public downloads, and I got a hold of all the tracks. Now FTF Racing only allows active users to download. Yep, that's true. Okay, I'll get to that. Hold on. What are your 3 tracks you're most looking forward to getting to use? When the ever come out? I don't know personally. I don't know when tracks are happening. Personally, myself, I would like to see a new version of Las Vegas, but that'll probably never happen. iRacing in the chat. Use me. Your NR2017 EXE sucks ass, and it's unrealistic. My sim drives better. That's typical iRacing right there. All of your shit sucks, and ours is better. And let's go on their forum and make sure that everybody agrees concisively, because if you have a differing opinion on iRacing, especially in the forum, kill yourself. They'll tell you to kill yourself. And then the post will get taken down, and then you're left with, I don't know, fucking ass aids. Eye raking. Yeah, true. New World. I dare you to look up Cassie Brown on Instagram. I am JimJack336. Oh, cool. Also, no. Can I have your Phoenix 2018? Nope. Haha. I thought he made it Phoenix. Someone is making Las Vegas 2017. Good! There needs to be a new one, and it needs to have bumps, and it needs to fucking be hard to drive. Like, that's all I want. Because Las Vegas is probably my favorite track on the NASCAR schedule, because I like how fucking wide that track can get. They go all the way up to the wall, and I fucking dig it. iRacing. I am reasonably priced at $800 per year for high quality stuff. Well, my shit's free, and it's okay, I guess. I don't know. You know what, iRacing? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you and your shit, guy. I know the person. I'm sure you do, but I don't want to. What the f? Oh! I just don't want to do that. You know? I don't want to do all that shit. I don't know who they are. I don't know if you're trying to make a meme. You know? I ain't trying to be mean to nobody by bringing them up on my stream that only has 8 people watching. You know? Why do I care? You know what I'm saying? Not to be rude. But, I just don't really want to tick with all that. I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're nice or not. I don't know if you're trying to play a big old Mimo. Oh, damn, my neck cracked and it fucking sent a shiver down my spine. I thought I just broke it. Mike, what kind of injury do you think you sustained after the fight? Now that you're just standing here. I broke my back. What kind of injury is it, Mike? Spinal. Mike Tyson is my lord. And my savior. Alright. So probably after this I'm gonna end the stream. So I'm sorry that this stream was very unproductive. Or unproductive? Is that a word? I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, that looks fucking good. Okay, hopefully I don't wreck here. I'm good at racing. I'm good at driving. I won't wreck. Oh, fuck. Ah! God damn, they're so aggressive. Fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? I keep having bummy ass wrecks, dude. That sucks. That was lame, man. I was hoping that I'd get hit in the nose again and do a fucking cool icky shuffle type scenario. What the fuck? Of course, Mark Martin. The last time I was hit in the fucking nose, they couldn't stop in time, but Mark Martin right here, look at this shit. This is one thing that I hate about NR2003 AI. Like, if, what? That was in like a quarter of a second. NRAI are sometimes really stupid. He should have had nowhere to go but hit me. That's funny. Interesting. I can give you guys some nice beauty shots. Look at that. That looks great. Alright. Let me go ahead and read some comments here, huh? Oh, what about Homestead? Also, for wide track. I don't know. I don't know. We do need an updated Homestead, that's for sure, but I don't know. That ain't my fucking job. iRacing. No, your shit drives like garbage. We have blowovers and realistic crashes and physics. Okay. What do you think of the Logan Paul situation? Okay, listen. I haven't argued with people. I've just tried to argue my point. So, guy shows a dead body on YouTube. And people were really angry because they were like, oh man, he acted so insensitive about it. He showed a dead body. Dude, honestly, I don't really care that he showed a dead body. I don't care how he reacted because, number one, I don't know if you've met somebody who legitimately cannot control their reactions to things that are kind of horrendous. Like, some people just laugh when they see horrendous things. I don't think the guy was actually laughing at a dead body and the fact that they killed themselves in the forest. I think that you would genuinely probably be upset about that, and that I'm pretty sure he was upset about finding a dead body, but what'd you expect, you know, going into that wilderness, or the forest, I mean, that's the whole point of it, but, I don't know, I technically didn't really have a problem with it. I think everybody's just a bunch of pussies on YouTube, and they act like goobers, but he took it down himself, and he was like, you know what, I think by showing, you know, this dead body, people would probably be less likely to do this, because blah, 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 so, I did it so I could save, even if it only saved one life, I put this video on YouTube, which is a stupid excuse. He knew it would get viral, he knew it would bring attention to himself, that's why he did it. And I think that's probably more or less the issue that I have with it. But, I feel like the dude's intentions were pure. I think he's just stupid, you know? But we are a hardcore 8 people. You see, every track maker forgets the 3 important things. Inconsistency bumps and AI squeeze percentage. That's true. I got 2016 tracks. No, fuck me for playing NASCAR 15 and being late in the stream. Yeah. Is there any way to make blowovers more better in the physics editor? No, there isn't. I made AI avoid wrecks. Yep, you can do that by, you can do that by adjusting the Pappy INI, all that great shit. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Now I got an issue. My car is blacked out on track. Yeah, I can show you that literally right now. So, here. If you go into options, and then you have all these on, watch this shit. Oh, wow, it actually didn't do it. What? Huh? Huh? Maybe if I get on track? Oh, I can't. Hold on. What? It's not supposed to work! It's working! What the fuck? Why is it working? Oops. I need to get... Actually, I'm just gonna completely blow away these AI, I don't care. Technically, with all the stuff that I just turned back on, all of that should be turned off and you won't get black shadows on your cars. But for whatever reason, mine is working right now. And I don't know why, so I'm gonna go onto the front stretch and see if... It's not working. The fuck? Did I not enable the option? No, I did. Okay. No? Maybe I need to get on and, like, let me do this. Let me just do this real quick. Because now it's probably going to do it. Unless this track is just weird and it doesn't care. There it is. So every time you go under a shadow object where there's an environment map, it does it. So yeah, you just turn off those 3 boxes. So here, options. You turn off from structures. And now you're fine. I don't know why it was working for a minute, and then it just was like, nope. I guess it's because it didn't reload the thing. Excuse me. If only NR2003 had a wave around feature. That is true. I wish they do. But they don't, so. If you could add a 24-hour track to the NASCAR schedule, what would it be? Mosport. Honestly, my girlfriend laughs at death scenes all the time. Makes me laugh. Yeah, see, that's how people react. Some people just react the way that they do because that's just how they're created. That's how they, you know, deal with the stress. It's technically because you're so nervous that the only instinct that you have is whatever you do. Some people get revolted. They vomit. Anytime they see something horrendous or they get stressed out, they vomit. Noah Gragson puked at Martinsville after winning a race because he was probably so fucking nervous and he got the job done. To relieve the stress that he felt, he fucking vomited, you know? Some people just have weird things that they do under times of stress, or when they get done with a stressful thing and they're just like trying to cope with it, you do weird shit. I didn't like that everybody was shitting on him. He was laughing at a dead body. I don't think that's what the fucking... I don't think he was laughing at a dead body because he was just like, I'm laughing at a dead body. It's just... nigga reacts the way he reacts. I don't know. NR2018 is garbage, says iRacing. Fuck Jim Jack for making... Bidet? I don't know. Fuck you for making garbage physics. iRacing is the most realistic sim. If you hit the wall, you come off realistically. No, you don't. Shit. Y'all have flying saucer physics. What the fuck is this? I don't know, guy. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know what you're talking about. If I knew, I would tell you. Let me adjust my webcam here, because I'm basically going to be ending the stream here in a minute, but I'm responding to the last few responses. Do you know anyone who edited the NR2003 EXE? Yeah. But they usually don't do, like, overhauls like how mine kind of was. Mine was more or less an overhaul. But, yes, I do. To answer your question. New World, what is your favorite race ever? Probably the... That's a good question. I don't really think about it all the time. Fuck. I can't... There's not one that specifically comes to my mind. The one that kinda does is the 1997 or 98 the California 500 for Champ Car racing. Kart racing, like old IndyCar races before they merged back in with you know, IndyCar in 2008. I think that was one of the better races. And it was hot. 24-hour track. Or, oh, 24th track, not 24-hour track. I'm fucking stupid. Holy shit. See, look at my reading comprehension. Crazy. Sorry. 24th track. That's a good question. Oof. I think, a good track that NASCAR could go to would be Road Atlanta. We need more road courses. The road course races for NASCAR are fucking great. And I think if you had another, you know, if you had another road course race, that would be the one that I would add personally, because the track is just, it's perfect for big, heavy cars. So I think that would be a good track for them to go. I think we would see a fucking pretty crazy race there. In NR2003, your car flies everywhere, and the AI are terrible. I never made NR2003. Actually, iRacing, you did. You used to be Papyrus. When it comes to a 15-year-old NR2003 and a 10-year-old iRacing, NR, you are the father. Oh shit, bye. Okay. 2007 Daytona 500 if Mark Martin would have edged Harvick. Yeah, true. That would be pretty lit. I wish NASCAR still raced at Montreal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that everybody does, because fucking that's a great track, you know. I don't know though. They might. I mean, blame the FIA, I guess. Will Harvick win in 2018 and be good? Yeah, I say. I think Fords are gonna have a comeback again, because now they've had a chance over the offseason, to try to get their shit together. So I think the Fords will end up doing pretty well. I think Joey Logano will win and be able to make it into the chase or the playoffs. That's personally how I feel though. Why don't they race there anymore? I'm pretty sure it was because of the FIA, but I'm not entirely sure. Google it, you'll find out. Rockingham needs to return to the schedule. That track is fucking dead. There is grass growing through the cracks in the fucking pavement. They're never going back there. That track is done for. Hi, I am NR2003. Please throw me away. I am the real NR2003 YouTube channel. I suck ass. Use my son. Shit, I don't know, man. Corey Dubs with checkered flag, checkered flag, checkered flag, checkered flag, checkered flag, checkered flag, and checkered flag! Aren't there trees in Rockingham? I don't fucking know. I don't know the area. I just know that there's grass growing through the pavement. Because they're not taking care of the track anymore. They don't give a fuck. That track is dead. iRacing is sucky. I mean, it's not good. I don't think it sucks, though. At NR2003, why is your profile pic iRacing and Memphis? I would like to see Memphis come back. That'd be pretty cool. Can you beta test for me? Yeah, man. If you message me on Reddit, Jim Jack, I mean, if you want me to, I can test for you. I mean, I know my way around a race car, I'd say. Not really, but I mean, I've done a lot of racing in my day, so if something felt broken, I could tell you something felt broken if that's what you wanted me to do. But yeah, just message me on Reddit, you know. Go on to, or you can, yeah, I know you messaged me. I gotta get to you. You know what? I'll get to you now. What is your name on Reddit? Because so many people fucking email me on there that I don't know who the fuck is who. Shit. I think I saw your message. I don't know which one you are. Okay. Hello, could you... Oh, is that you? I know that you're Jim Jack. Yeah, okay. Hello. I'll message you. But, I'll let you know. Mr. IRL admin boy. Yeah, that's true. Hey, where you been? I missed you. Corey, I love you. I miss you too. I haven't gotten to talk to any of you in quite a while. I don't know where the fuck y'all reside anymore. That's why I tried to message you the other day, and then you responded, and then I just never, like... I'm really bad with that shit. Like, I can message somebody, somebody can message me, and then I'll fucking forget. I don't know. I don't know why I do it. But I do, so... Sorry. If you have a Discord, fucking send me that link on Facebook, my guy, or something. Because I would hang out with you. Do you like iRacing NASCAR? It would be nice if you could make a setup that feels like iRacing. Yeah, I wish I could. I do, especially after the most recent update. It feels really good. It's just iRacing sucks with making setups. They fucking stink. They're the worst. They suck balls. They're horrific. I hate them when it comes to making setups for their cars because personally myself, when I did Atlanta with the Cup car after the most recent update where they were like, we made sure that we got the speeds correct, that it's more of a handle, but it's still like in control, which is how it feels. I mean, it feels like a race car. It feels like it's on tires that aren't glass when you have the right setup, but when you don't, whew, it's so bad, and they make the setup so tight. That's the only reason why I don't like iRacing. The only reason. That's it. I would like to get back into iRacing again and actually be fast, but I think I'm too far gone in that situation. I am JimJack336. I know that. I told you about Discord in my message. No, I was talking to Corey, my guy. I love you, though. I was talking about C-Dub in the chat, one of my moderators, my boy. I am the guy who talked about steady 120 FPS and 140. Yeah, I know who you are. My father is NR4. My brother is NR2002. My sexy girlfriend is R Factor. I call her Sex Factor. Yeah, I like R Factor. Most underrated driver. Danica. Low-key Danica. I know a lot of people hate her, but after seeing this season and what her spotter was doing, not her spotter, her crew chief was doing to her, they never gave her a fair chance. Never once. I think the whole time in her entire NASCAR career, her crew chiefs did not take her seriously, and I really do believe that at this point. I really do. We hang in TS3? Which one? You would have to message me it, dude. I haven't seen it. I've had to reset my computer so many times. I don't have it anymore. I don't know what TS3 y'all are in either. After the stream, you'll message me? Yeah, basically. I'll message you, big boy. Thank you, Father. Father Comstock. But yes, Eminem, I will message you after the stream, which I was gonna end a long time ago, but now I got interested in actually talking to you people. I wish that I could stream like this all day and just fucking talk to people. That'd be awesome, dude. Fuck. iRacing lies. Our setups are simple and easy. We let you take images without watermarks. My father is shit. He did not let me have AI. Look, I mean, shit. Did you hear the rumor Danica is dating Aaron Rodgers? Yes, I did, and I sure hope so. Just kidding, I really don't. It's way too soon. She's kind of gross. Like, low-key, she's probably a really shitty person, and I'm pretty sure she is. But, I don't know. I don't know why she would date Aaron Rodgers. Maybe she just wants a big dick bandit. I don't know. Maybe. You know what? That's a good theory. Maybe Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was so small-dicked that she was just like, you know what? My racing career is over. I'm going to go back into regular person life. I don't want to be with you at all. So, you see ya, small dick. I don't know. I think that's what happened. So maybe she's looking for Aaron Rodgers to have a fucking big old hog on him. Why are you called New World? I'm called New World because, that's a good question. Shit, I never think about it. There's never a time where I think about that. I think I named myself New World because I was into conspiracy theories a whole bunch, and the whole conspiracy theory about New World Order and all that shit. I just like the name New World. It has nothing to do, with conspiracy theories, that username, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from. I just named myself New World one day because I was like, that's a good name. I like it. So I'll keep it that way. Plus, have you looked at my channel art? It's so fucking cool, dude. I love it. I made that myself. I felt like a big kid while doing it. I loved it. Do you think Landon Castle will get a ride? Yeah. No. No, I don't. I don't think he wasn't given a fair shot, but I think he's done. Okay. Thanks for a reply. No problem. I swear, I made a post on your Reddit on a funny mistake that I did. Yeah, probably. She got free travel in a house for free. Laughed my ass off. Yeah, no kid. No shit. New World Order is bad. Do you use UIE 2013? I don't because it affected my frame rate so much that I just don't care to use it, but I do like it if that's what you're asking. Do you paint your own cars for NR? Sometimes. I'm not really that great at painting cars. Like, I'm okay. I'm not amazing at it. Like, I can show you some cars that I painted myself, I guess. Give me a moment. You're a dork? Put that bitch in sport? Pop it like a cork. Oh. So let me just go ahead and add these images in here so you can see them. I'm gonna add them real time in the stream, not in the chat, but on the fucking, you know, screen. I painted this one. That one's pretty nice, I'd say. That's an okay car, you know what I mean? Personally, myself, I enjoy it. I need to make my screen smaller. Oh, fuck. I'm just dragging it around, not making it smaller. God damn it, Brandon. Why you have to suck? Device default? Oh my god. Why do I keep dragging it and I just... Ugh. Okay, so that's one that I painted. I like that car quite a bit. It's pretty good. This is one that I painted. Pretty general. It was for a league. I was in the final 8, and then I was in the final 4, and I blew away a championship in this car. I think. I can't even remember. I won a race in this car at Texas. I was gonna make a video about it, which I still can technically, but you know. And this is another car that I painted. This car actually isn't going to be used now, but it's pretty good. I like it. I think it's pretty simple. I enjoy it. Do you render yourself? Yes, I do. Give me a moment here. Let me see other cars that I've painted. I painted this one. Oh my god, it's super zoomed in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, why is this so zoomed in? Alright, there we go. Hold on. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. This is another one that I painted. You know. I enjoy it. If there is any other ones. My friend Tyler painted this car, but I put all the logos on it. I like this car quite a bit. He did the actual scheme itself because I was too fucking garbage to do it myself. But you know, I did that the whole logo shit. I think it looks pretty alright personally myself, but I don't know. And if there's any other cars that I have sitting around, I can show them, but shit. Yeah, that's all the pictures that I have of my cars right now, so goodbye image. Alright. Let me redo the properties for this webcam again. Custom. There we go. Transform. Fit to screen. Hello. Once again. I have 55 subscribers, and some shit is disliking again. Yeah, I don't like when people dislike my videos, to be really frank. Even if it's like a video that I have like 100 likes on and then like 2 people dislike it, I'm like, dude, why don't you just comment and say, hey, I have a problem with this, and then tell me what the problem is, and then I can fix it. Actually, iRacing, I don't pay you anything. I like your number 11. Thank you, I like you. You want to go on a date? Anyway. Can I have your NR2003? I will make sure it ends up in the garbage can. Best way to screen record without losing a lot of FPS. OBS. OBS Studio. Get it right. Nice. How did you add the playoff banners? Is it like a PSD that you have? Yeah, it is. It was for, a league. I don't know where they're at the moment, but I'm sure I can find them. Do you render yourself? Yeah, I do. I answered that already. Dude, Breaking Benjamin did a really good job on Red Cold River. I haven't listened to it, but I would. Tekken 7. LOL, you are asking if New World renders himself, meaning he renders his body rolling on the floor. LOL. Jesus. I use the most recent version of 3ds Max, 2017, baby. Do you have any tips on painting? I like doing it, but I'm just super cock at it. Pen tool? Learn how to use it, especially if you use Photoshop. Learn how to use the pen tool. It's so important that it's ridiculous. Like, go watch some videos on how to use the pen tool on YouTube. It's so important. After that, pretty much everything else is just up to interpretation. It's adding in textures, it's adding in layers, all that other shit. Like, it's not hard when you figure it out. It's just, it's very time consuming. You have to have a lot of patience, and it takes a very long time for you to get really good at it. I'm not even good at it. Like, I do really simple shit. And even then, like, when I have to send it to people to be like, hey, does this look right? Everybody's always like, hey, you did this wrong. And I'm just like, well, fuck. Shit. Where to download NR2003? The internet. I redid the Dart base pain scheme from NASCAR Thunder 2004. I like it, but it kind of looks meh. Might just be Pappy Cup template being Pappy Cup template. Yeah. No dates unless it's going to be a race. True. I use GeForce Experience for recording. There's literally no FPS loss. I also use it for Facebook streaming, and if I ever get internet that isn't shit, I'm gonna use OBS Studio for YouTube. I'm sorry, everyone. I know it's. Wait, what? I'm sorry, everyone. I know is either at work or sleeping, and I had to communicate this to someone. Okay. I just got the 2018 version 3ds Max. I'm so confused. Yeah, it confuses me too, dude. Half of the time, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just using it. You know? Is there gonna be a 2018 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series mod? Good question, because the guy that made... Ooh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. I don't know if I can tell you. I don't know. FireDog190 on YouTube. Go fucking comment on one of his videos and ask him yourself. Because I know shit, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it, so I won't. I respect people's privacy. I can't PM you the info, dude. I'm not going to tell you. I've already said too much. How do you feel about the stage points after this season? I liked it. I didn't have any problem with it. The fastest fucking person gets the most points. Like, that's how it works. I enjoyed it. Overall, I think that's the better thing that they've added in a long time. I like the stage racing. I have no fucking problem with it because it saved a lot of races from being straight up garbage. A lot of them. Like a ton. So if... I think the stage racing is something that was good that they've added, but now what they need to do is they need to get rid of this stupid when you're in shit. Or you know what? Technically, you can keep the when you're in. I don't necessarily care about all that, but I don't think that you should be kicking out people round to round because Kyle Larson, right? His engine blew. It knocked him out of the whole fucking championship. He was the most consistent driver of the entire year, aside from Martin Truex Jr. He gets knocked out, and now that means he's statistically not in the championship fight anymore. And it's like, it's pretty fucking stupid to me. Whatever. I think that's something that they need to get rid of. You can keep the winning you're in. I can almost live with that, but don't make it round to round you knock people out. It's stupid. It's dumb. Someone made double file restarts possible in NR2003. No, they didn't. Do you go to your local short track? No. I have before. I don't go to it often, but I have once. It saved the Brickyard 400. I don't know. I liked the Brickyard 400 before all the fucking calamity started at the end. I didn't have any problem with that race. I thought that was a good race. There was a lot of shit going on. That was an entertaining race. People were actually being able to pass each other. I was all for it. I didn't have any problem with that shit. People who said they hated that race, I don't understand them. Don't watch racing. That is racing. That is what a racing series looks like. Fast cars, half decent draft, because they actually kind of did have draft at Indianapolis. It was kind of wild. And, I don't know. I didn't have a problem with that race. From start to finish, I enjoyed it, but the shit at the end was kind of stupid. There was a lot of gooberness that occurred. I like how they were asking Truex all year long what his secret was. Fucker, the secret is being up front like you're supposed to be. There's no special strategy, exactly. I think Truex cheats because he is evil. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think Truex cheats. I think they had a much better chassis this year. That was a chassis that they worked on for a very long time. And, they brought it to the Cup Series, and the Chevy was really good for its time. And the Ford was really good for its time. And there's a reason why Chevrolet, after this season, is now bringing in the Camaro, because they worked on that shit because they care about being in the sport. That's what Toyota did too. Everybody likes to shit on Toyota because they're cheaters. They're not fucking cheaters, okay? They care about the sport. They brought in a better chassis, and it was faster. It was faster than all the other cars. Most of the time, Toyota is down on power. They've made their engines better. Toyota cares about being in NASCAR, and people don't care about Toyota being in NASCAR, and that's their problem. That's all I'm going to say. I think that Toyota is good for the sport because they care about it. They're not going to be a manufacturer that pulls out Dodge and then never come back because they don't have enough cars or whatever the fuck. You know? Toyota is important for NASCAR. They need to stay. People need to give them a fucking break because they're not cheating. They have a better chassis. That's it. They brought a better chassis. It produces downforce better. Fucking sue them, I guess. I don't know. Remember when Hendricks dominated and no one cared? Yeah, I do. I was there for that. It fucking sucked. I hated it. It's stupid. I disliked it greatly. I remember it very well. And the only reason why I don't like when Hendrick dominates is because every time one of their drivers dominate, except for Casey Kane, it's fucking boring. They ruin races. It's boring to watch. I don't care for it. Even when the Toyotas were dominating this year, I didn't care for it. It was boring. But I don't think they cheated. I don't think Hendrick cheats either. I just personally don't like seeing them there. Whatever. Why are the NR2003 Charlotte tracks then? I don't know. I like the 2004 through 2013 chase format. Well, they weren't the same for most of those years. 2004, it changed in 2011. 2011 to 2013 was probably their best format. But the original chase format sucked. It wasn't that great. It rewarded an actual champion, though. Johnson and Larson. Hashtag kill NR2003 off. Mr. Meme, I am suing you for making NR2003 better. Wow. Remember when... Okay, yeah, I read that. Yoder ain't that bad. Yeah, they're not. I don't like when people fucking bitch and moan about it. Do you think Nissan will come to NASCAR? No. I think Ford is going to struggle this year. Honestly, Toyota has gotten their shit together, and Chevrolet is rolling out the Camaro. It's Ford's turn to do something. Yeah, that's... I mean, I can see that, but I think that their chassis isn't bad. I think that chassis is still good. It's just they found out what they were doing. Like, when Joey got caught at Richmond, it was 1/32 of an inch off. He technically wasn't even the fastest car there. Strategy got him up into the lead, and he won that race because of strategy. And then they took away his win because 1/32 of an inch. That is so small that you can't even make your finger go... Your finger would almost touch. It's that precisely small. Like, your finger almost touches to get to 1/32 of an inch. Like, that. That's about how close. They were off by that much, and then they were like, oh, they're cheating. When Brad got, oh, goodbye, Dennis. But when Brad got caught at Phoenix, that was something different. It'd be interesting to see if Ford rolls out a Mustang. I don't want to see that, personally. I just want to see them make a better chassis that's faster. That's it. I don't think Mustang would be their go-to, though, quite frankly. Although NR is now 15 years old, at least it's free, and many people still use it. Yep. I just got depressed. People cared when Hendrick dominated, I think. Yeah, that's true. I mean, some people did. I did. But, whatever. It is the most unrealistic sim. NASCAR Heat 2 is realistic, but I am better. At Rob Evans, Jim Jack is a good dude. Why are you talking about yourself right now? Damn Fisher's sick and iRacing along with setups. Yep. Could you find the PSD playoff layers files later if you have time? Yeah, sure. Lies. You have never touched iRacing. Someone disliked. Whatever. Damn, my head hit the keyboard. Sorry. I did, and iRacing is overpriced and setups suck. That's how I feel about it, personally. I could give a fuck all about the setups that they have. But that's personally me. That's just how I feel. But whatever. The stream has been a long one. 2 hours, boy. I've enjoyed talking to most of you, though, answering questions and all that. I think this year may have been a relaxed year for Chevrolet. I mean, Jimmy got his wins, but let's be honest, he was way off his normal performance. Yeah, man, I think what happened was Chevrolet, that chassis is still really good. I think them going to Camaro is going to bite them in the ass, I personally feel. I don't know exactly, but I think it's going to fuck them up. That's just how I feel. That may not... Obviously, I'm just a dude talking, but... whatever. Anyhow, I think at the beginning of the year, that chassis was still really quick because Toyota was still kind of figuring things out. I think they sandbagged quite a bit too. But Jimmy got his wins, yeah. But at the end of the season, I mean, they were struggling, like legit struggling. Like, they haven't struggled that hard since like 2014. And I think they struggled even worse. But dude, even last season, for Jimmy Johnson, that was a horrible Jimmy Johnson season. He won races for sure. He did good. He won races. But he he was the champion that had the worst, like, average finish. Most top 5s, most top 10s. Like, in the whole top 8 of the playoffs. So, like, he was technically number 8 in the points. And still won the championship, because if you win the last race, or you're the highest finisher, and you make it to the Final Four, then you win the fucking championship. His season was dog shit last year, but he still won the championship. That's how they work. Will front row cars be faster this year? No. Is NASCAR going to make a Gen 7 car? I heard in 2019 they might remove the splitters. Nah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was bullshit. As long as Harvick is dominant. iRacing has shit tire physics. Yep, they do. They still do, technically, but I mean, at least they're trying to adjust it. Tracks you've been to? Talladega. That's it. I wish I'd been to more tracks, but that's all I got for you. I think it could too. Chevy will either run good or really bad. Probably because teams are going to have to deal with new aerodynamics of the body and have to build setups around it. Yeah, I mean, I think overall what Chevy was trying to do, because, I mean, Chevy was still fast about, Chevy was fast in a straight line, and so was Toyota. But I think they're getting just beat in downforce. Like, as long as they can get their chassis a little bit more downforce, I think the Chevys will be fine. But, like, if they added in more speed because, it's a Camaro, we have the drag lower, that ain't gonna help them if the fucking chassis doesn't have any downforce. I think Chevy is smart enough, but they were getting beat by downforce this season. That's all it was. Because where do you make up most of your time? At most tracks, where do you make up most of your time? In the corners. How does that work? Downforce. Those cars are downforce ridden. If you have a ton of downforce compared to every other chassis, you're gonna blow people out of the water. So if Chevy added more downforce, they're gonna be good. I think Ford is gonna figure something out though. I think they're gonna be much better off this year. That's personally me. But what do I know? Do you follow F1? No. I mean, yes and no. I don't know. I don't personally care for F1, but that's me. I was watching a 2004 race and the broadcast was amazing compared to now. Yeah, they used to care. Now they don't. They care about ratings, that's it. Darlington is cool in person. Yo, cool. I like Darlington. I know a lot of people who have went to Darlington, especially last year. One of my friends went to Darlington and Charlotte. Or was it the year before? It might have been. I can't even remember anymore. It might have been 2016. Darlington is a pretty cool track. A lot of people that I know went to Darlington this year. I'm fucking losing my mind. New World. If you quit smoking, I will make iRacing free. Sorry. It's an addiction. Well, the ratings are bad. Yeah, I know. Because the racing sucks. New World. Is Jim a good dude? I suppose, but I do know that you're using that iRacing account. It's a good meme. You've made me laugh tonight. But, if I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit annoying. Just a tad. I think you're a good person. It's just... Quit causing fights in my fucking chat. Okay? Stop it. Broadcast should be better this year since Dale Jr. isn't racing. No, Jim is bad. Yeah, okay. Broadcast should be better this year since Dale Jr. isn't racing. I almost said Dale Jarrett. I don't know, man. Dale Jr. is going to be interesting, but I don't think he's going to add too much depth to the broadcast. Like, I don't think he's going to say anything that's going to blow my mind. But I think he'll be a good addition because he really genuinely seems to like the sport. So. Can you try racing Original Cub with the DX9 update? Want to see how it looks. I did earlier, but I can show you again. Can I be a mod for 1 minute? Absolutely not. I can put the cars on track if that makes you feel better about it. Because, I've been dicking around for a bit. There we go. Only for you. Oh man, my neck hurts. Fuck. Been sitting like this for a while. I'm usually slouching over, and I've been sitting with good posture, and it's realigning my back, and now I'm starting to hate it. I'm personally not gonna race on track, but I'll show you the cars on track if that makes you feel any better about it. What's a good track? Sure. Only 19 cars can be on this track. Whatever, fucking. Damn, my nose hurts, dude. Fuck. Okay, number one, that's how it looks right now. This is with it turned off. This is with it turned on, so just so you know. They're probably gonna kill themselves. But maybe not. So there it is. Let me make one small adjustment though. There you go. Now the colors are a little bit better. Joey? What the hell's wrong with you? Oh god, he's puking on my fucking bed. Alright. I'm gonna end this stream. So, hope you guys have a good night. My dog just puked on my bed, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyway, I will talk to you all tomorrow, probably. Maybe. I don't know yet. See you then.